You're being recorded.
That would be smart.
And then keep in mind, they've agreed to be part of this scientific exploration, so they're Johnny on the spot. They have they're starting with nothing. They're just sticking it together. We'll see how this works. But life is filled with unplanned excitement, right?
Is it empty?
So you do 57 centimeters?
Say hi.
You're gonna make it just like that.
Oh my gosh.
No, you can't. I don't have. I'm just saying. I'm just asking. Is that fine? That's fine. That works for me, right? I just want to see if it works, right?
By 17 centimeters.
Look at Dr. Egan. Look at why are you? If I had my iPod, I could.
I don't know if I should cut this one.
No, it's not all the same.
Here it is. No slap fighting. Friends are counting on you. You let them down.
Okay, we're done. All right. Well, we need the speakers and the.
Right there in that box. Back.
Wow.
You're not sniffing that with your nails because that'll make you angry. You don't seem the type. You never know. People sometimes turn to the dark side, of course.
I don't have a zoom function.
That's stupid.
I know.
I like how you bend it back.
Now look, you got two different ends of rubber.
Yeah, we need a.
Which two ends?
Blair, your head's in the way. There we go.
Yeah, that was the one that.
Don't you want the rubber piece?
So we should
Yeah.
take that. We should take that off.
This is going to be the best movie ever.
Don't knock off.
Now look, they've never done this before. This is not a trick movie. We haven't talked prior to this moment, have we? Not yet.
Okay, we use liquid nails on that to seal it, I guess.
That's in the future.
Yeah. Any
Liquid nails are right there.
You want us to.
This does fit perfectly. You can screw it on.
Right, you could screw it on.
Screw it on. That probably not work out too well.
Should we solder it
Super
first?
glue.
Thank you, Scott. Yes, you should solder first because it would have been pretty hard to do it after, right? That's one thing. You guys look. Scott figures something out, and you guys might think that's kind of like one of those things. Well, let's give Megan a try. They were going to glue the speakers in
Without putting in the wires.
without putting the wires on first. What would have happened?
No.
Let's say Megan was talking. Let's say Megan was talking about her cartoon during the time. She was and she turned around. She glued the speaker in. What's the problem now?
The speaker won't work.
She's not connected yet, and even if she pulls this thing apart, you can't get in there to solder that. So my advice is don't do that. I have easy advice. I'm saying solder it, and the reason why you want to solder it with more than clips, solders are pretty. Once you put it in there, it's kind of good.
You put it on
I'll
solder.
just solder. It's like metal, and then you like.
Could you define solder?
Yeah, we're gonna do it right now.
Okay, videotape.
Here, can you plug this thing in?
Define solder.
Ah! This way.
This is soldering iron.
Oh my goodness.
Hot.
It's not plugged in yet.
It gets hot really quickly. This is like a 30 ampere or something.
It's plugged in now, so. Just don't know.
Is my head?
How many amps is it?
No, you're good.
Going blind. It's 63 watt. It gets hot.
This is pretty good.
This is dangerous.
Melting the table.
I mean, I say it's because people don't realize things are hot.
Has someone burned themselves in the
Of
past?
course.
Yeah, we're doing that.
You have to ask that question. Of course people burn themselves. How do we do it? No. You have two wires. Is there a difference in the two colors between those two wires?
Black
Is-
and red.
One's black.
Yeah. Yeah, keeping the same.
I'm colorblind, but I
You
think
might
that
not,
maybe
You
not.
might not think so, but it looks pretty black to me.
Is there two different colors there?
Yes. No, it looks
Silver
pink.
and copper.
It looks pink.
Is there two different colors? Okay. For those that can't see,
Could have fooled me.
Dr. Egan.
you colorblind?
Silver and copper.
Oh,
silver and
look, I
copper.
see it now. Nope, I
Okay.
can't. It all looks the same at the end of me.
All right, if you see two different colors, very proud of you. But if you're like me, you can't see it, you best mark one. Okay? My advice,
I wear glasses.
I wear glasses, but I can't see anything.
Well, I'm wearing them, so that's kind of probably bad if I can't see.
The worst that can happen is you do this whole thing and it doesn't work because they're out of phase and they sound bad. Then you just switch one of the wires. Now we can do that and just call it for broke, right? Or you can go through painfully and indicate which line you're connecting to the black. That's the way I would assume to do it. So when you do this, we have very, very sophisticated wire strippers here.
If you have a
You just
pair
turn around
of
a
wire
circle and you just
strippers,
pop
can you
it.
bring them in?
These are.
Huh?
That
You have a
didn't
pair
work.
of wire
Can I get a
strippers?
close up
I
of you
got wire
stripping
strippers
the
right
wire?
there.
No, we're good.
There we go.
This is so much
That's
more
really
efficient.
cool.
Nice. See that?
No.
You're not going to need all that. It's for F block. You don't want them to get ahead of you. It's all about being competitive.
Well, we're the class getting winners. Well,
What you want to do is, you got to look. When you go put this together, actually, I should let you do this. Why don't you tell me what you
oh
want?
yeah. I forgot what
This is
it
where it
was.
gets down. I'll just correct you when you go wrong. It's more fun that way.
Okay. Hey, Tyler, wanna help?
Ew.
This is wire strippers.
National High Five Day.
I was trying to be
Woo!
nice.
When was that? 15. Okay.
Okay.
You did this a lot better than me.
Yeah. I know
Pop
you
it.
just-
Pop it.
Pop it.
I don't want to rip the.
Yeah, you want to rip the
Pop it.
wires. Why don't you use the wire strip?
Because we don't have those.
It's right there.
They don't work.
They don't.
Dr. Egan said they don't work.
Megan might not have been paying attention before, but she's on top of the game.
And it didn't work.
That'll work.
You pull that one then.
Okay.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Plugged
Stop,
in.
don't touch that.
Alright, Nick, don't touch that.
No, I'm serious.
Oh
That
my
thing
God.
will burn you really bad. And it's not fun.
Actually, you know what, Nick? Touch it. We need
Okay.
the F block to know what happens
Then
if
you
you
have
touch
to
it.
use that
That's how it
solder.
works.
Watch one of them touch.
It
Megan.
goes to this.
No! You're in the video!
Oh my god. That's on video.
As long as they're both the same.
Now,
Okay, now
whoa,
solder.
whoa. Texas, slow down. Wait 1 second. Whoa, whoa. Couple things.
Texas, slow down.
Texas.
Texas hold him. He's like starting to like just really start sounding. First of all, you don't need all these wire. See all that strip wire? The less you have, the better off you are. Less chance you're gonna make contact with the actual speaker. If for some reason they make contact when you put them in, they both touch the metal thing, it's gonna short.
It's gonna what?
Short out. That's not good.
You don't want that.
Okay?
Maybe we shouldn't
Not
turn
good.
this pipe down.
Probably not.
So what you wanna do, you just make just enough
Can go like
that. See that? Compare to good, compare to bad. Can you get a big picture of that?
Stop shaking it.
Okay, we have
Yeah, I think we're good.
good and
Yeah,
bad, okay.
Okay, right? Now watch. We're going to test this out. Which side are you going to call your red one?
Okay, red one's gonna be the copper. That'll be the red one.
You're buying that. All right. So when you go in, watch this, Nick.
Oh my-
Real close. When you put this thing into this little hole, like this. See this? I'm gonna make a little hook, right? It's like almost like a fishing hook. You're gonna go in. Oh, nice. Right. And you can get anything you want in the world to bend this thing up. I use this end of the scissor because it's a very sophisticated tool. All right.
I know the scissors got it.
I'll do the first one. You guys can do the second one, right? And there it is, right? Now watch. When you solder, this is called prepping this.
Oh my god.
It's hot. That's to prove it, right? For some reason it makes the solder here a little better, and you just basically.
So why are we putting
That's
the
too much.
wire there?
Huh? What am I doing? What now? What's she asking?
Why,
on
why
the,
are we putting the wire there? I have no idea what's going on.
We're
Oh,
soldering.
that's not good.
Yeah,
alright.
what about
It's
it?
fine.
It's got a little bit of metal in the speaker there.
No, it's not.
Yeah, why are we putting the wire there?
Because you have to have contact leads to go to your wire from the amplifier.
There's two metal things that hook up, so
Yeah.
it's not just sitting there with nothing attached to it.
So, no, but what's the point of the wires? What are they going to do?
They're going to go to the power amp
Okay,
to run the speaker.
okay. That's
I didn't
all
know
I
the
needed
question.
to know, guys. Thanks.
I didn't know what the question was, but now I know it.
It's like
I just like the sound of that. See that little thing that Scott got all upset about? I'm going to go ahead and take that and flip that out. so he doesn't get worried